Greetings, I'm Geofatboy. I make shaving videos and sell shaving supplies. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving needs. Have a great shave, have a great day. Greetings, gents. I'm Geofatboy for shavenation.com. Today's razor review is the Muhle Companion Safety Razor. Here's a look at the package. Let's open it up and have a look. Unboxing, always a fun part of getting something. Let's remove it from the package. Here we go, there's a razor blade. It's a Mühle razor blade, a test blade. And here's the razor packed in there, little cardboard holder for it. Let's remove it ever so carefully. And an instruction sheet right here. It's a sleek, modern looking razor, and it has a design on the handle that they call fingerprint, which makes it easy to grip. To me, it looks very much like a topographical map. When you look at one of those maps and shows you mountain ranges, that sort of thing, that's what it reminds me of. But the cool thing about this, you can see how wide that top cap is. It actually is designed to cover up both outside edges of the blade. You can see that right there. So it's a pretty sweet looking razor. Feels good in the hand. It's lengthy. It's got a nice grip to it, and you can definitely hold it and set the base down in your palm and spin it like that. And the newest feature that I've never seen on a razor before, right there. It's got its own little holder. You could hang it in the shower, you could hang it somewhere. Hang it from your turn signal in your car, whatever. Keep it close by. That's why it's called a companion, a close friend that keeps you well shaved. So let's talk about this little cord right here. This cord comes in different colors. It comes in stone, coral, blue, and turquoise. And you just pull this out, and as you can see, there's a groove there. There's a slot, and you can see where the cord is crimped in. So if you wanted to remove that, you just take a little paper clip or tweezers and pull that out, and you can pull the cord out from there, and you can reinsert your own cord. If you wanted to take, say, a paracord, a slim piece of paracord, and make your own design and slide it through there, just remove this one very simply and just slide your own through there. Tie a knot up on the top so it locks in place, and it would be nice and sturdy. You know, there you go. Nothing to it. You could have some fun with it. It's a fun little gimmick for a razor. And the feel, the fingerprints, or the topographical design, it's got a nice grip to it. I think it'll be easy to grip even with soapy fingers. Let's disassemble the handle. A little bit of a wobble there coming out. Once you lock it down, it's very tight, but a little bit of a wobble coming out. Let's remove the top cap from the safety bar right there. There's a piece of paper in there that make sure you remove that before you go ahead and shave with it. I'll be using a feather blade, which fell on the floor. So here's a look at it. Feather. The sharpest blade out there, feather. I'm thinking this razor is kind of mild, so I want to crank it up a little bit. I have pretty heavy beard growth. I want to crank it up with a nice sharp blade. So here it is, the feather. Turn it the right way for you. The feather double-edged razor blade from Japan. And again, one of the sharpest blades out there. Let's drop this right over the post and the two pins, like so. And then insert top cap to safety bar and reinstall the handle. A little bit of a wobble on the handle, tightening down all the way through till you lock it down, and then it's very secure. And when you tighten this down, you just want to get it secure. You don't want to King Kong it where you're eventually going to break the threads off. Just make sure it's firm, and that's it. Once it's locked down, you're good to go. Here's the reveal. You can see that it looks perfect to me. Looks great on both sides. And it's not much of a reveal, to be honest. I think it's going to be a mild shaving razor, which we'll find out. Okay, I'll be using the Castle Forbes 1445 shaving cream. Castle Forbes 1445 shaving cream uses fine natural ingredients to produce a fragrance like no other. A fresh, clean, masculine fougere scent of freshly cut grasses and ferns in a base of lavender, tarragon, and citrus. If I do say so myself, it smells really good. Really good. Excellent scent. I'm going to scoop a little bit out that much. Put it right down in the base of the Chicago Shave Nation Artisan shaving bowl, right down in that lather spot, and it looks like that. I'll fill up my marble cup with some hot water. The brush is the Simpsons Trafalgar T3. On the front, Simpsons Alexander Simpson right there, and on the back, Sovereign Synthetic Fiber, handmade. It's a synthetic brush, a nice big tight dense knot. That's dry. Let's see what it looks like when we get it wet, when we saturate it. And it's a good size knot, barely fits in my cup. You can see how it caverns out a little bit. It's got some little craters in there. Let's pour out the water. Synthetic brush, you don't need to soak it too much. We'll go right into the bowl, see if we can mix a lather. Just push it down, push the tips down right into the lather spot. I think I shook out too much water. Let me get a little bit more water in there. There we go. Now you can see the tips rubbing into the lather spot and the raised ridges on the bowl. Starts to generate a nice lather. Smells great. A little bit more water. It is better to start off with less water on the brush and then you can add a little bit as you go along. You don't want to drown out your lather. If you do that, it's very difficult to come back from that. So start off more dry and then work your way up with some more water. There you go. Plenty of lather for a couple passes. Let me set that down. I'll warm up my face. We'll get right to the shave. Whew. Nice warm water. Pretty heavy beard growth. Let's lather up. Lathers up easily, covers well, nice and thick, smells fantastic. Little figure eight. The Zen moment of the shave right here. Let's clear the runway so we can see our sideburns. Here's a look at the razor. Let me wet my fingers just to see what it feels like. Yeah, easy to grip. Not bad at all. Those little fingerprint depressions, they do help aid in your grip. So I do have a feeling it's going to be mild shaving. Let's give it a go. Warm it up under the hot water. Not that mild. It's a pretty good shaving razor. Huh. Yeah, I thought it would be way more mild. This is, look at that. Heavy beard growth, gone. Just a few strokes. Not bad at all. Look at that. Filled up with stubble. Let's rinse. Lots of stubble going down the drain. Okay, down the neckline. Let's cut this sideburn. All right, let's rinse that. Rinses out easily. Nice. All right, let me rinse that. Let's hit the mustache area. Let's scoop right under the nose. This is very compact and the way it slopes down, it's easy to get underneath the nose. Very good. First pass complete. I'm pretty smooth. Let me rinse off. One pass complete. You could be done right now. Be on your merry way. Let me do one more. Let's go across the grain. Let's load up the brush and relather. Just a thin coating here. Figure 8. Clear the runways again. Okay, even with the wet fingers. Warm up the razor, we'll start at the bottom. First pass was with the grain, north to south. Now I'll start at the bottom, against the grain. Beautiful. Rinse that. Now across the cheeks. Cleft. Across the mustache. Yeah, this is where it's really nice. You can see where the outer edge, the blunt portion of the blade, it's protected, so you cannot hit your nose with it. You can get very close underneath there. Nice feature. Excellent. Very nice shave. Okay, 2 passes complete. Let's do a quick rinse. Let's do one more. I'll hit the cheeks here. We'll just get these cheeks baby smooth. Just gonna ride the cap. Start perpendicular like this. Tilt the handle slightly upward, just till it catches. Oh, very smooth going this way. This side. Perfect. Really nice. Okay, let's rinse this up. A final cold water rinse. Let's take our Shave Nation wide stick alum block. Just glide that all around the areas you shaved. Leave the face wet. Seal off any small nicks if you got any. Tighten the skin, close the pores. It's a natural astringent. Great way to end the shave. Then let it soak in for about 30 seconds and then rinse that off. Pat the face dry. Let's apply some Castle Forbes. We'll stick with the 1445. Just pour a little bit in my fingertips. It's a nice thick balm. You don't need too much. Massage that together. Same scent as the cream. So great for layering. Uniform scent right on top of each other. Feels cool. Nice and smooth. I got a little bit of a sheen, which looks good. A nice healthy sheen, not bad. A little bit of a glow, like a satin glow, which is nice. Okay, let's talk about the razor. Final thoughts on the razor. Very nice shaving, way more aggressive than I thought it was going to be. I thought I'd have to do like swipe, 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 lots of strokes to get everything off. And I would say that this is more aggressive than a 34C, DE89, even closer to a Roca or a 316 Edwin Jagger, maybe even a little bit more than that. I was very impressed. Very comfortable shaving razor, and the outer edges being protected like this is a plus. Very nice quality razor. I like the way that they put the fingerprint design on the handle. It's easy to grip. The razor feels good in the hand, and it's definitely long enough to drop the bottom of the handle in your palm and spin while you're shaving. Shaves uniformly on both sides. No issues whatsoever with the razor. And this little hang knob will come in handy for you, wherever you might want to hang it, out of the reach of children for sure, and animals. I read something the other day, you should keep your razors away from animals too, because they can bite down on the blade and injure themselves. So just keep it up high where nobody can get to it but you. Be safe. All right, so I give this razor high points. Very nice razor. Mühle did a good job on this one. Let's see what they have to say about it. The Muhle Companion Unisex Safety Razor. As the first unisex DE razor, the Companion features a considered design that responds to the needs of this audience. Namely, it is gentle with increased protection to avoid scratches and nicks, easy to use and ideal for beginners, designed with diversity in mind, suitable for use on the body and face, customizable and personal. Gentle shaving experience. When designing the razor, we particularly focused on protective features, allowing for more safety in avoiding scratches or nicks than other DE razors. The Companion features rails on both sides of the top plate, enabling the user to find the perfect angle for shaving, 30 to 50 degrees. If the angle is too small or too large, the rail will adjust the distance between blade and skin. Blade exposure is also kept at a minimum level to allow for a smooth yet gentle shave. Furthermore, the head features protective flaps over the blunt sides of the blade to avoid unintentionally scratching or nicking of the skin when shaving the body. The specs on this razor: it weighs in at 3.4 ounces or 96 millimeters, and the length from top to bottom is 4.4 inches or 112 millimeters. Easy to use with a shave that feels incredibly gentle. The customer can easily build up confidence with DE shaving, making it ideal for beginners. Designed with diversity in mind, with a longer handle, the Companion is ideal for shaving legs, head, neck, and shoulders. The fingerprint design provides a good grip and contributes to the Companion concept, something that is individual, personal, and intimate, a good friend. Customizable. The cord hook for hanging the razor can be replaced and is available in an array of colors. Users can also attach individual cords of any length. So it's pretty sweet. Like I said, you can put whatever cord you want on there. The razor, more aggressive shaving than I thought it would be, but very smooth. No nicks, no cuts, except, I don't even know if, do you count that? Can you even see that? I don't think that's anything. Gone. It's a cool looking razor, a welcome addition to anybody's rotation, and good for women, good for men, good for head, face, body shaving. So what's not to like? If you're interested in this razor, the Muhle Companion, just click down below where it says show more. You can grab it right there. Please do me a favor before I head out. Please smash that subscribe button down there and then ring the bell up there so you'll be notified of all my upcoming videos. They'll go right to your inbox. You won't miss any. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day. One more thing, I cranked it up with a feather blade. If you want to make it a little bit less aggressive, you can use an Astra, Vasca, Gillette, whatever. Any other blade will be toning it down just a little bit to suit yourself. But I was very happy with the shave provided by the feather blade and the Muhle Companion razor. Very smooth. Very nice. I'm ready to rock and roll, ready to go conquer the world. We'll see you next time. Looks like I have a 4 o'clock shadow. Gotta go to shavenation.com. Have a great shave, have a great day.